Okay, so we are playing as black and he plays e4. We play the Caro-Kann defense with c6. He plays d4, we play d5, attacking towards the center, where white plays e5 and we play c5, attacking this. Now let's see, he plays c3, where we play knight c6, putting pressure. Let's see how white responds. White plays bishop to e3, where we take the queen out, we are attacking this pawn. Let's see what he responds now. This is white to play and white is thinking over here. Let's see how he responds in this position. So he decides to take the pawn, where we take this back, attacking the rook. Let's see what he responds now. He takes the knight out. We decide to take this pawn, and further he takes the knight out. We decide to take the central pawn. We have taken the pawn at the center also, and let's see how white responds over here. This is white to play. White is thinking. Also we have this weak pawn, so we can try. Okay, knight comes attacking the queen. We play the queen back to c7. Now we have left this pawn, so maybe he can capture this. And what we will play is, we will play e6 and we'll try to attack like this. Okay, so he takes the queen out to a4, like to create a pin, where we decide. So we play queen to a5 check, like we are forcing to trade the queens. And after he trade, we take this back. Now let's see what he responds. Now this is white to play. White may try developing the knight. Okay, he is attacking. So we play knight out, defending this. Now he can try placing the bishop out for castling. Okay, so he plays bishop b5 check. We play the knight back. If he takes, we can take back from the pawn, and he is now preparing to castle. He plays rook, so we decide to play e6, adding a defender to this pawn. Now let's see what he responds over here. He plays knight e5, where we play bishop to d7, adding a defender to the knight. If he take it, we take back from this knight. Now we are attacking this pawn with the bishop and knight. Now both are attacking this pawn. Let's see what he responds over here. White's turn, and white can begin with blinking knight over here for defending this. Okay, so he plays rook b1, and in this position we begin with taking the pawn, where if we take back, we can take back from the knight. Let's see what white responds over here. So he takes it, we also decide to take it back, and let's see what he responds. So he decides to castle, where we also castle, maintaining the king's safety. Let's see how white plays over here. White is having 8 minutes on the clock and he is thinking for a while. Let's see how he responds in this position. So he plays knight to e2, where we begin with a6. We are attacking the bishop. So he may take it and we will take this back. Let's see what he plays now. He plays knight to d4, attacking. So in this position we'll play rook to c8 to defend this, and this is white to play. Let's see how white responds over here. So 7 minutes 40 seconds on the clock and white is thinking over here. And over here he plays rook b6, where we decide to. Okay, so in this position what we can do is, our pawn is under attack by two forces. So we play e5, attacking the knight, and he takes it. We push the pawn forward, where he begins with this check. Ultimately he is winning this. Now he may play rook over here, putting pressure. That's possible. Let's see what he plays over here. So 7 minutes 23 seconds on the clock and white is thinking over here. White plays rook to b1. We decide to play rook to d7. Right, we are not allowing the rook to come over here. Let's see what he plays. He take the pawn. He can take this pawn. Okay, so he plays knight b7, rook b7 attacking the knight. So we play. Okay, so we are losing the game, so we resign the game. And here comes another game where we are playing as white. We play e4. He plays Scandinavian. We take it, and black takes it back. Further, we play c4. The queen is under attack. Let's see what he responds over here. So 9 minutes 50 seconds on the clock, and he plays queen d6. We play d4. Now this is bishop comes to f5. We play knight c3. Let's see how black responds over here. He plays c6. We play knight f3. And this is black to play. 9 minutes 35 seconds. He plays knight d7. We play queen out to b3, attacking the pawn. Let's see what he responds. Okay, long castle. So we decide to play c5, attacking the queen, and at the same time attacking this pawn. Let's see what he responds over here. He plays queen a6 check. We play bishop to e2, and this is black to play. Let's see what black responds over here. We does not accept a queen trade, so maybe he can take it, and we will take back, opening the rook file. Now we have opened the rook file, attacking the pawn, and let's see how he responds. He plays king b8. We begin with bishop f4 check, attacking towards the king. So let's see what he responds. He plays king to a8, and over here we first castle because king safety is important. So he plays f6, and now what I'm thinking, I play bishop here, attacking the rook. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we play b4. The main intention is I can play b5, and if we take, we can take back from the knight. The knight will further attack this pawn. He plays g5. We decide to take the bishop back to g3, and we have to take the bishop back. Let's see what he responds. He plays x5. We play x3, or we can take the bishop back once again. Only if he tries x4 and further attack this. Okay, so this is black to play, and black is thinking over here. Let's see how black responds. And he's having 8 minutes 38 seconds. The further he can try playing g4, attacking the knight. So we take this knight to x4. We are attacking the bishop. Let's see what he plays. He can take the bishop back to x7. Otherwise, if we take the bishop here, we can play knight to g6 and can further attack rook and the bishop. So maybe he take the bishop back there. Otherwise, let's see what he plays. Now he may try playing e6 also for defending. That is possible. Now our main plan is that we play b5. If we take, we will take back from the knight. Okay, so he resigns the game. Now guys, if you want, you can challenge me. Any challenges? Okay, so we begin with the move c4. This is the English opening, and here we begin with knight to c3. Now this is kind of Sicilian defense, reverse Sicilian defense. We play e4. This is English opening, and we begin with the move knight f3, where we play bishop e2, further preparing to castle. Let's see what he plays. Black to play. Black is thinking. He can try playing bishop. Okay, he plays knight c6, where we decide to take the castle because we have to protect the king's position. Let's see what he responds over here. He plays a6, where we pawn with a3, and we further play b4, attacking the bishop. Let's see what black plays. Black takes the bishop back. We play bishop b2, and this is black to play. Black is thinking over here. Let's see. Okay, he plays bishop e6. We take the knight at the center, and if we take, we can take it back. Okay, so now he is thinking for a while. Hi, sir, welcome to my channel. If you want, you can challenge me. Anyways, He decide to long castle, where we decide now in this position we can. Okay, so we decide we can try attacking towards the center. If we take, we will take back, knight will take, bishop takes. Okay, so we played d4, we are attacking towards the center. Now let's see what black do. Black takes, we can take it back. Okay, it does not take. So we first eliminate the knight and he will take this. And now he has opened this file. So it is easy for us to attack towards the king. Well, we first play d5 attacking the knight, the bishop, both at the same time. Let's see what he responds over here. He plays bishop x3. So first of all we eliminate the knight attacking the queen, and after he takes this we decide to take the bishop. Let's see what he responds. Okay, he takes it, where we decide to play queen to d2, like we just activate the attack. Okay, we play king h1, and we can play rook over here and can control this file. So now black's turn, black is thinking. Let's see how he responds. And guys, if you want, you can challenge me, or the challenge is allowed. Well, we play rook g1, and now we first take this. So we'll take this rook, and after it takes back, we play bishop f1, attacking the queen. So he takes this O, and further he may win the game easily. So we resign the game. Okay. So here comes another game. This time we are playing as black. He plays d4, we play knight f6, and then we play d5. Further we respond with c6, the slab defense. Let's see what white plays. White is having 9 minutes 50 seconds, and then we take the bishop out to f5, where this is 9 minutes 45 seconds on the clock. So he plays bishop g5, we play knight b to d7, and further let's see what white plays over here. So white is thinking over here, having 9 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds in this position. What we are going to plan is we can play e6, bishop here, and can further castle for king safety. Okay, so now he plays e3, we respond with this e6, and let's see what he responds. We can play bishop over here, so we play bishop e7, and now this is white to play. Let's see how white responds in this position. Okay, so white is thinking for a while. He plays bishop d3, we take the bishop back. Now if we take, we can take it back from this pawn, opening this file. Okay, so 8 minutes 42 seconds on the clock, and white is thinking over here. Let's see how he responds over here. So we are attacking this bishop. Okay, he placed this, we take it back. Further we have opened this file. Now this is white to play. Let's see how white responds. White is already attacking towards the center, so we may try taking the pawn. Okay, he takes it, we take it back, and let's see how he responds. Like we are also maintaining the space at the center. Okay, so it is 8 minutes 10 seconds for white, and white is thinking. Let's see how white responds. And guys, if you want, you can challenge me, or the challenge is allowed. Okay, so this is white to play. Let's see how white responds. 7 minutes 54 seconds on the clock, and we will try playing the queen here, like to create an attack. And after playing queen over here, we can also decide to long castle. So that's the main plan. Well, let's see. He takes the queen out to f3. We play queen c7. Now we may further long castle also. Let's see what he responds over here. Okay. So over here, He plays g3, we decide to long castle, maintaining the king's safety. And let's see what white plays over here. Okay, so 7 minutes 15 seconds on the clock. Let's see how white responds over here. And what we can try is we can, okay, so we have created the rook connection. He plays rook over here. So we decide to take the king to b8. Now he may try playing bishop over here, creating a pin. So we can play bishop to d6. If we play bishop f4, then we can play bishop d6 and can block it. Okay, so he is thinking, he plays bishop f4, we play bishop d6. Now he may trade, that is his choice. Let's see what he responds. So he plays knight b5, we play queen a5 check, attacking this knight also. So first of all, this is a check. Let's see what he responds. He takes the knight back, we take this bishop. And now this is white to play. Let's see how white responds over here. So he takes this king check, we play king to a8. And now let's see what white responds over here. Alright, so white is thinking over here. Okay, so 6 minutes 6 seconds on the clock and white is thinking over here. What we can try is we can play knight x5 and can further attack the queen. And we have to make some plans in crushing white's position. Okay, so it is white to play. White can decide to short castle over here, because castling helps in improving the king's position. Well, now this is white to play, and this is 5 minutes 35 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds in this position. Okay, so 5 minutes 27 seconds on the clock, and he is thinking. Let's see how he responds in this position. He decided to castle, where we decide to play. Okay, now first of all we play the queen. We play rook to x7. We can double up and can attack this. Let's see what he responds now. This is 5 minutes 15 seconds on the clock, and white is thinking over here. He plays f3. We decide to double up the rooks, and then we play queen back to d8. This is white to play. White is thinking for the response. Let's see how he responds in this position. Okay, so he is thinking for a while, having 4 minutes 45 seconds. We place rook to c2, where we respond with queen to e8 on the board. Now queen comes to e8. Let's see how white responds. Okay, so this is he. So he takes it back, and further we decide to play. Alright, so in this position, we play queen to the clock, where white is thinking. Let's see how white responds in this position.